Okay. Good morning, 604.
Good morning, 604.
Good morning, Miss
Yeah.
Canela and Mr. R. Good
How you
morning,
doing?
Mr.
So
R.
I wanted to let you guys know that today's the one day that you guys have an open window. So pretty much, let's say that Leanna Sanchez, I'm using it as an example. Let's say Leanna didn't do work for me for a week. All the assignments that you didn't miss, that you missed, you can make it up today to tomorrow morning after 10. If you submit it after 10, say 10:01, and I see it, I'm not grading it.
Nope.
This is a way for you guys to keep up with me. The reason I'm opening up the windows because I have a lot of late assignments, and pretty much I'm gonna let you know something. A lot of you need to make sure that you submitted every assignment from me. A lot of you need to make sure that you got a good grade on all those assignments. That way, when your progress reports comes, there's no surprises. You guys know what you're doing, and you're very quick and adaptable for it. Does that make sense? I'll say that one more time. You have the ability to make up any assignments today from any time period. I don't care if it's a month late. If you submit it, I will grade it.
Yep.
And they will not be considered late. Are we clear? Thumbs up if you heard what I said. I'm not saying it again. I said it twice now. Yes? Caleb, you didn't hear me? Juliana, you didn't hear me? Oh, okay, you did. Okay.
Guys, listen. Right. It's for your benefit, all right?
And then the next thing I wanted to let you guys know. The work that we post up, the independent practice and the exit tickets, do not, I repeat, do not do it while we're in class. Wait till the end of the class period. Since we have more time now, we let you do it in class. Are we clear? Yes, understand. And for those people that don't come to class and think that you're going to get the same amount of effort or same grade as other students that came to class, you're mistaken. You do not get the same grade, because I got a book where I write all your names and I write a check plus next to it, and that counts as participation credit. That is on you. Are we clear?
Yes,
I know
sir.
I don't like talking like this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very straightforward, but I'm saying it that way you guys could understand me. You guys get it, right? Yes. All right. Any questions on what I just said? Anything I said, really? All right. So I have you guys from 9:10 to 10:10.
Yes.
And Miss Canela is gonna show the video because I have my AirPods on. Then
Yep.
she's gonna give me host, and I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna start with today's lesson. Sounds good? Savvy? Yes. Yes. Where's the energy? What is it? I don't see no energy. I'm not appreciating this. Come on, guys, wake up. Smell the coffee. Drink some water. Leanna, I know I'm too hyped. I understand. It's okay. It happens, right? But we're gonna have to do this. Let's do this. All right. So
listen. Today, guys, right, as the video comes up, it's a 2-minute cartoon video. It's a song on the coordinate plane. So maybe you've seen it in 5th grade, maybe not. So it's going to quickly go over the coordinate plane. It's a song, and then we're going to get right to business and do the work. All right? So without further ado, Mr. R, I did give you hosting privileges, or am I supposed to share?
You were supposed to show the video.
Oh, so then I need to have the hosting privileges back. Wait, maybe I can share my screen. Let me see.
I already gave you host.
All right, here we go. Without further ado, bada bing, bada boom, here we go. Can you guys see my screen? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, fabulous. All right, let me go into...
Where's half of this class? Half of this class is missing.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to be sending emails to your parents on Parent Square because it's your grade, folks. All right, so in our Google Classroom, right, there's this 8-minute video. We highly suggest you watch it before you do our work. We're going to show you the 2-minute video for time. This is on the coordinate plane. Video is unavailable. Oh no, Mr. R, it's unavailable.
Just press watch this video on YouTube.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
2 minutes. All we need is 2 minutes of your time. Focus, focus. Let's go. Here it comes. Coordinate plane, today's lesson. What's going on?
I have an appointment right now. For what? Oh, you have to leave, Juliana? Oh, I just wrote you. Yeah. All right, so thanks for letting me know. I'll write you as an excuse. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Natalie, you got here. Perfect. I don't hear nothing. Now I do.
To plot the coordinates 2, 1, go right 2, jump up 1, and you're done. To plot -8, +2, go left 8, up 2, to plot the coordinates. 9, 5, go right 9 up 5 to where you arrive. For -3, -9, go left 3 down 9 where they intertwine. On the x-axis, count left or right. On the y-axis, count up or down. That's how a coordinates point is found. To plot +6, -4, up right 6 down 4. Let's do one more with the order pair 0, -3. Remain at the origin. Go down 3 with me. On the x-axis, count left or right. On the y-axis, count up or down. That's how a coordinates point is found. The coordinates are kind of like clues, telling you where to plot the x and y values. And when you see them on a questionnaire, they can be called coordinates or an order pair. Quadrant. The first is in the top right corner. The second, third, and fourth going counterclockwise order. Finally, there's a place you begin. At 0, 0, call the origin. On the x-axis, count left or right. On the y-axis, count up or down. That's how a coordinates point is found.
I don't know how to get that thing on. Uh-oh, let me stop that. All right, so you guys get the idea, right? The x and y coordinate, we count left to right, and the y coordinate, I don't know what's going on.
Miss Canella's playing her favorite music right now.
And the y coordinate, we go top.
Deanna's just cracking up. Look at her. She's like laughing so hard right now. All right.
I don't know.
All
That's like a cool little song to get you in the groove of how we're gonna point plots on the coordinate plane. So without further ado, Mr. R.
Oh, Ian. I just wrote you absent. Show you lucky. I was about to call your parents. All right. Let's go.
So Mr.
quick.
R now.
I know. Hold on. I was just doing attendance.
You want me
Ian,
to?
you like this close, boss. This close. I was about to call your parents. All right.
Do I need to finish the attendance, or are you good?
I already did it.
All right, awesome. All right, guys, let's pay attention to Mr.
For
R.
the x-axis, left to right, the
For the
y-axis.
y-axis, you go top to bottom.
Sorry, guys. That song is catchy. All right. So learning target. I can locate, identify, and name the coordinates on a plane by using horizontal and vertical number lines. Believe it or not, this is still used today. In reality, like coordinates is actually one of the things that we use to find people in the ocean still today. So,
Wait,
without further ado,
Tammy editor, sir.
it is on us now.
Mm-mm.
Sorry. Excusez-moi.
All right, Selena, sit down. All right,
Okay,
guys.
I'm funny, right, guys? That's why y'all laugh at me. It's all good. I understand.
I saw them jamming. All right.
Yeah, they are. All right, so Mari, today's scholars, we will be learning how to locate, name, and identify ordered pairs on a coordinate plane, graph them, and determine the position of all rational numbers on a horizontal number line. Now, think about this. We learned about horizontal number lines, and we also learned about vertical number lines. If you connect both of them, you actually get something called the coordinate plane. Today, we're going to be learning about that. So important vocabulary words is that you need to know is a origin, which is the starting point or the coordinate plane. It's actually the center of the coordinate plane, and it stands for 0, 0. That's the location, right? X and Y. Quadrants means there's 4 sections. So if I actually do this to a number line, you have 4 different ways. You have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll learn about the C formula that stands for Miss Canella, and that's how you will be actually labeling your quadrants. We have the x-axis, and the good way that I remember this, guys, is that x is horizontal, y is high. So if you think about y being all the way up there, it's just the vertical line. Y is high, x is to the side. Coordinate plane is formed with 2 number lines, like I just said, they intersect. And you have different axes. So if I ask you for the x-axis is going to be horizontal, for the y-axis is going to be high. So think about cross-setting on x, y. Then you have ordered pairs, which we read as up here, like I mentioned up here. Ordered pairs is a pair of numbers that give you a location of a point on a coordinate plane. And the first number tells you how far is it to the right or left, which is the x-axis, and the point is located from the origin, which is the 0, 0. And then the second number tells you how far is it from up and down. So if we look at this part right here, 0, 0, x and y, we read the first number as x, second number as y. If I continue going down,
Mr.
this
R,
is, yeah.
sorry to interrupt you guys. Somebody just wrote in the chat. They said a lot of them learned this in 5th grade.
Also, you guys are familiar with this. So I could, you know what that means, right, Miss Canola? Adam, no?
Yes,
Adam
we
was like,
can
wait a
stop
minute.
this. Let's do it.
I was about to just start flying through here. All right, Adam, pay attention though.
Wait, Leanna has her hand up.
Leanna, what's up?
What's it called? So I learned this in like 4th and 5th grade. What's called to remember, like how we used to remember was, let's say if we forget that, oh, the x and y coordinates where it goes, we'll think of y, we think of fly. So like, you know, y is in fly, and we're going up and like we're going down as well. Then for like x, we would think of a taxi, which is going back and forth. And
Perfect.
you know, x is in the taxi, so that's what we would think of to
All right.
remember.
I'm cool with that. That's cool. Thank you for sharing. So, since some of you guys already know this, and some of you that don't, you by all means, office hours have changed. It's actually on Monday, but we could go through this really quickly. The center point right here is called the origin, 0, 0. You have the x-axis, which stands for the horizontal line right here. Stands for this entire line right here. I'm trying to do it as straight as possible. Then you have the y-axis, which is high. Y high, x to the side, whatever you guys want to consider it. Now, the way we read points is that this number right here stands for the x-axis. Adam, you're not even paying attention. You're looking at something else. X right here, and then this number right here. You say you don't know this, so pay attention. This number right here is what? Y. Does that make sense? So you read these two numbers like that, x and y. Continue moving down. First one says graph the following order pairs on the coordinate plane. Label the pairs. Since Leanna knows this so well, I hope you don't mind doing the first one for me. Cool.
You got this. All right, kiddo.
Yeah. That's messed up.
No,
I can't
you
delete
gotta go
this.
to the text box and delete it, remember?
I don't know who changed that. I don't like it.
I know. Wait.
Like, look at this. Look at this.
Wait.
Come on, you guys. I'm just mad now because this thing is doing whatever it wants to do.
All right, Leanna, so as he does that, we're gonna ask for you to tell us, right? So I want you guys to pay attention to what Leanna and Lee tell you. When you talk about an ordered pair, you have to talk about the location, like move to the right 3, move up 3, move down 3, okay? So use location in your language.
Okay. I'm actually not going to use the text box no more. I'm just going to write it out. Because this is looking crazy, man. I can't do this. Like, I'm not doing
I don't know, it's too much time.
Yeah, that's what happened last time, so. All right.
Leanna, Mr. R is gonna go back up so you know what to graph and talk to
All
him.
right. Leanna, we have two numbers here. A.
So A is you have to go.
If I start at the origin, right?
You have to go start at the origin, and for the x coordinate, you have to go to 1, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the y coordinate, you have to go up to 3.
Perfect. That's the first point. You see that, Adam? I hope that everybody. Samara, you see this? All right. And what quadrant is that in?
Quadrant.
Think of the C for Miss Canella.
What do you mean by?
All right. So if you didn't learn the quadrants, then I'll go over that real quick. Quadrant is like this. If I draw a big C, like so, sorry that it's sloppy, but this is quadrant 1. It stands for Roman numeral. You have to write it in the I formula like this. Quadrant 2, which is 2 I's, just like this, right? Quadrant 3 is over here, 3 I's. I'm trying my best, Miss Canella. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
And quadrant 4 is 1 I and 1 V. These stands for Roman numerals. It's the same thing as saying 1, 2, 3, 4, but they like writing it like this on the state test, so I'm trying to get you used to it, okay? So I'm asking you again, Leanna, what quadrant is the first point in? This point that we just did. 1. So up here we'll run I. You see the I on the top right here? I would actually write I in the box right here. Sorry, that was horrible. I, Jesus. Okay. Next one.
Leanna?
Yep.
Now for letter B, we have to start at the origin.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will have to go to, let's say, -3.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the y coordinate, we have to go to +2.
Good.
Perfect.
Which
And now
means
that she did that, what quadrant is that in?
It's in quadrant 2.
perfect, kiddo. Ding, 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 2 for 2.
Next one. Just finish it up.
-4, comma, -5. How do we do that?
-4. We would have to go. Can you please move the thing down, please? For this one, we have to go to. Jesus Christ.
-4, -5.
Is the C confusing you? I'll erase that. Okay.
No, because it's like it looks like it's upside down, the bottom part. That's why. It looks weird.
All right. -4, -5. Talk to us. Where do we start?
-4, -5. We will have to. Oh, now I understand. So we have to start at the origin.
Good.
We have to go to -4.
Yep.
And then for the y coordinate, we will have to go to 5, -5.
So we go up or down?
We go for the for 4, we will have to go like.
So to get to -5, do we go up or down, kiddo?
For -5. Oh, we have to go down.
There you go.
Good. Right here. What this point is that, right? So I went to -4x, and then I went to -5y, and I plotted this point. And this is in what quadrant?
Oh, this is number 3.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So 3i.
3.
So yeah, it's weird. I know. I'm not used to doing this either. Trust me. But that's 3i right there. Does it make sense? The last one, 5 and -1. 5 and -1, Leanna.
-1. So for 5, we will have to go to that. That's the x coordinate.
Mm-hmm.
5, which is across both of them.
I'm here.
And then we will have to go down for what was the coordinates again? 5 and
Negative
what?
5 and -1.
-1, and then we have to go down to -1.
Which is right here. It just doesn't say it. And that was that's in what quadrant?
And this is the 4th quadrant.
Good job, Leanna.
Perfect. Everybody see what she did? All right. If you didn't see that, I hope that you did. Samara, you're next on my list. So I hope you was paying attention and not watching or being confused.
It's the same exact thing for number 2, Samari. Okay? Remember, you make the C quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. You start at the origin, and if it's positive, you move to the right for X, and if it's negative, you move to the left for X. All right.
So, let's go.
Letter E, Samari. Talk to me. We want to plot 4, -4. So what do we do?
What we do is we start at the origin.
I'm here at the origin.
Oh, and then we go to, since it's the just 4, we go to the right of 4.
Yep.
And then we go to -4 down.
Good. Now, what quadrant or section is that in? If you think
And I'm not drawing it, right? We know that it goes a C, so
Quadrant 4.
good.
good.
All right, do the next one. Letter F. -2, 4. How do we solve that problem?
So we go 2. We start the origin.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go to -2 on the left. And then we go 4. We go 4 up.
Good. And what quadrant is that, or what part of the graph is that? Thinking of this C.
That's 2.
Good. Okay, last but not least, let's do G. 3, 2. Talk to us about that. What do we do?
Oh, so we go to the 3 on the right side. Wait, no, you start the origin, then go to the 3 at the right side.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go down to 2. No, we go up to 2, actually, up to 2.
Good.
And
what
then that is quadrant 1.
Perfect. You guys, I just want you to hear how Samari and Leanna were talking. You start at the origin. Everything they said is you start at the origin and you move either right for positive for the X or left negative for the X. All right. Same exact thing is going to apply here. Right? This is real cool what Mr. R did in the last class. Mr. R, who's going to help us on this problem? Plotting and graph. Who?
Adam.
Adam. Okay, we want to go graph 3, 5. So where do we start? What's the center of a graph called?
Origin.
Good. And how do we get to 3 comma 5? Tell us what to do.
We move to the right because it's positive.
Keep going. Now you want to get to 5. What do?
You go up
Good.
5 times.
What quadrant or part is that in? Think of the C for Miss Canella.
It's 5.
This is quadrant 5?
Yeah.
There's 5 quadrants on a graph? Somebody help him out.
I'll do this. The same thing I did last class. Hold on. Adam, this is quadrant 1. Okay. This is quadrant 2. This is quadrant 3.
Oh, so there's only, yeah, now I know there's only 4
And this
quadrants.
is quadrant 4, right?
There.
So I'm gonna erase that really quickly. And
That's
now that you
quadrant
know that, the quadrant 1. Thank you, sir.
There you
Appreciate
go.
that.
How do
Sorry.
you go, thank you. How do you go graph negative 4 comma 2, Adam? Because you did that very nicely. Can you do the next one, letter I?
Yeah, so first you go to the origin, then you go to the left because it's negative, then you go to positive 2, and
Perfect.
that's quadrant 2.
There you go.
There you go. You got this. Last but not least,
My mic
Adam.
doesn't work.
The mic doesn't work. I hear you.
Someone just entered.
So,
And the next one, Adam.
so now you go to the origin,
Mm-hmm.
then you go to the right because it's positive 2.
Yep.
Then you go to negative 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's down or up? Oh, sorry.
That's
Down or
that.
up?
That's down.
Good.
Good.
And that's quadrant 3.
Up.
Up. 1, 2, 3, and
Oh, that's quadrant 4.
there you
Okay.
go.
Now this is the fun part. This is where the art comes in. If you were to connect these 3 dots, what shape did you create?
Oh, I can do that for you. Pay attention, guys.
What Mr.
Oh, you guys, I heard somebody say it just now.
I just said it, me.
What is
Triangle.
What
it?
you said? Triangle, right?
Yeah.
Triangle.
Okay, so that's what go on here. I don't think we're gonna write in triangle for time, but it's triangle.
Yeah. And not only that, but the thing doesn't want to delete properly, so I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
Anyone have any questions so far? All right, let's see who's gonna do
All
it.
right. Next one is Kaylani.
Kehlani.
Oh man, hold on.
We're
Oh no,
doing
we're good. We're good with this one.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing the same exact thing. We're just gonna go graph the ordered pairs. So talk to us. How do we go graph fossils? 3 comma 2.
You start from the origin, you go to the right 3, then go up 2.
Bingo. That's the first one. Thank you. What quadrant is that in?
That's quadrant 1.
Good.
Good. The next one. Kalani, keep on going. Do all of them.
So you start from the origin and you go to the left once
Mm-hmm.
and go down 3,
Perfect.
and that's quadrant 3.
Perfect.
Perfect.
You're doing awesome. How about the planets? The next one, 2 comma negative 2, ma'am.
You start from the origin, you go to the right 2, then you go down 2, and that's
Oh, wait,
no
Mr.
2.
Wait.
Did something wrong?
Yeah,
Yes, I did.
you did 3 instead of 2.
Sorry about that. Thank you. Nice catch.
And that's quadrant 4.
Perfect. Everybody see how she did that?
Oh, there's
One more.
energy.
Is
And
negative 3, negative 1. I mean, negative 3, 1.
you go to the origin, you go left 3.
Left? Yes,
No,
you did. Left 3. Yeah, you're right.
and then you go up 1.
Good. Everybody see how we did that?
Oh, and what quadrant is that in?
That's quadrant 2.
Good. The
Perfect.
reason why we're stressing this, guys, is because in a few seconds you're going to see some multiple choice questions, which is now, and then on your independent work. So, in which quadrant is point negative 1 comma 2 located? Can we call on
Abigail. Yep.
Abigail? Negative 1 comma 2. He'll pull the graph up for you to see. Negative 1 comma 2. Right? He's going to
First, you have to start in the origin,
Mhm.
and then it was negative 1 comma 2.
Mm-hmm.
and
You
what
would have to go to you would have to go up to,
So wait, the first number is what? -1, you said, right?
yeah,
So which way to go? Up or to the side? Which way first?
you would have to go to the side.
Which one? How many spaces? Right or left?
Right once.
Oh, so
Left
positive one. There you go. Left. Good girl.
And
And then you would have to go up to,
okay, I'm here. And what quadrant is that in?
that is in number 2.
Good. So
Two.
you would actually circle quadrant 2. The next one, I want Maria to try this one. Maria.
5, -2. How do we solve that? Let's go to the graph.
What do we do, Maria?
You go to the
Origin?
yeah, and
It's 5, comma 2.
So where's +5? To the right or to the left, Maria?
to the right.
Good.
Good.
And
And
now
how many times I go either up or down 2?
we got to go to +2.
You go up 2.
No, it's -2. It's -2, Canelo.
Oh, sorry, -2. My mistake.
So we go which way, down or up?
Down.
Good.
Good.
1.
2, right? Because it says 2. You see that? Look right here.
Oh,
So down 2, right? So 1, 2. This is our point. What quadrant is that in?
quadrant 4.
Beautiful.
Good. So I will go here and circle quadrant 4. Everybody see how she did that? Good. Good. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Abigail. I'm gonna just write a check next to these people's names. I got Kaylani today. I got Abigail. I got Adam. I got
Leanna.
Samari went.
Leanna went. Keelani went.
Leanna.
And we had Adam go.
I got Kaylani. I got Abigail. Adam. I got Adam. I got Samari, and I have Maria. I'm missing Natalie, Caleb, Brandon, Ian.
The
So,
cameras are off, guys. Turn your cameras on, please.
all right, guys. Today's an easy lesson. Like, if you guys understand this, we didn't even get to do this one in the last class because we ran out of time, but we have time for you.
Guys, this
So,
is easy. You're just
I would like Ian to do this one.
Ian, you're going to label the graph. You're going to tell us where's the x-axis, and Mr. R is going to just draw it in. We're going to put X for X. Where does the X go? Is it horizontal or vertically?
Horizontal.
Good. Where's the Y-axis?
What's going on here? I can't even. Good.
Vertical.
Sorry, hold on.
Top to
I'm
bottom,
sorry.
right? So horizontal, guys, on your work, as Mr. R tries to figure it out. There we go. Right? Horizontal goes from left to right. Vertical goes from top to bottom. Yes, Abigail, you may use the bathroom. Where is the origin located?
In the middle.
Good. Which is point what? What point is the origin?
0.
0. Good.
Yeah.
All right. Quadrant 1, he's just going to write the number 1, 2, 3, 4 for time. Quadrant 1 for the C. Opposite 2. Then we have 3 underneath and 4. Okay, this was just to test your understanding. This was a check for understanding.
That's the C that we talk about, right, guys? Like C for Canella. That was a horrible C. Don't mind me.
Yes, come on.
Hey, I'm drawing over here. It's hard. I don't have a mouse. I'm doing it on a mouse pad.
All right,
All
this
right.
is remote.
Graphing rectangles. This is Natalie.
Natalie. Hi, Natalie. Hopefully the mic isn't loud.
Natalie, did you put? Ooh, all right, Natalie. Let's try to do this again. So, Natalie, where are you? I don't see you. You're alone. I need your camera on. I don't see you, Natalie, now. All right, Natalie, I see you. Okay. So the first point, it says graph the rectangle with the vertices of F, which stands for the point 3, -3/4. Do you know how to edit your mic settings, Natalie? Oh, no. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the issue. I'm
Ian,
going to have to send you a video. I'm going to have to send her a video.
Ian wanted to help her out.
Oh, Ian, you can help her? Okay, go ahead. I have to hear from Caleb, too. So, Ian, do F and G. Caleb, you're going to do H and J. And then Brandon, and then Yolyn, and then Samari.
So Ian, -3, 4. Tell us what to do.
We start at the coordinate,
At the
Which
what?
coordinate?
the center.
Which is what? What is it called?
0.
Starts with an O. It starts with an O. What is it called? I'll help you out this one time. It's called origin. Okay, origin. So we start at 0, 0. Then where we go?
You go left.
How many times?
3.
Okay. There. Which other way do I go? Up or down?
Up.
How many?
4.
Good. Now that I marked the point right here, what point is this?
F.
So I'm gonna write an F inside of it. That way you guys can see it.
Good.
I don't know if you guys can see that. Perfect.
Good.
All right. Ian, next one, G. No, yeah, G.
We
I
want
start
to
at the origin, right?
talk to him. How do we do 3, 4, Ian? All you.
We go
3, is that positive or negative?
positive.
So what do we do?
We go to up.
All right, so maybe this will help you. If this is X, sorry. This is X, this is Y. First number is always X. Second number is always what?
Y.
Good. So Ian, again, do I go up or do I go to the side?
To the side.
Always side. Side is always first. To the side, right? So what number?
3.
Positive, right? Okay, and then which way?
Up 4 times.
There we go. Now you're talking. What point is this?
G.
All right. The next one, Caleb. H. Where's H at?
H. Organ. You start at 0, then you move to the right 3 times.
Good.
Then you go 1 down.
Good.
Good.
That's H.
Good.
The next one?
You out.
Next one is
-3, -1. How do we do that?
start with the organ 0. Then you go 3 to the left, which is -3.
Yep.
And then you go down 1.
Good. Now, what point is that?
What happened?
What point is that?
That's J.
Good.
Perfect.
Now, clearly it says graph the rectangle. What shape should we have created?
What shape does this make?
It says it.
I'm connecting the dots right now.
It's a square.
Where?
It's not a square. It's a what?
What?
Rectangle.
There you go.
Rectangle.
Which is a quadrilateral, which is a 4-sided figure, guys.
You guys see that? All right.
4 right angles.
Yes, 4 right angles. Yes. Perfect.
90 degree.
90 degrees. Oh, check this class out, Mr. R.
Yeah, they're ahead of the game. I don't know what's wrong with them.
This is the independent practice problems.
Yeah, so guys, for this problem, I'm not going to go over it because we're running short on time. But pretty much if you read the problem and you highlight, I want you guys to get to the habit of actually doing this. So for example, I'm going to read the question out and I'm going to underline what I need to know. Lynn is a college student. She starts her day in her room. Then she attends class in science education in the art building. She ate lunch at the dining hall before meeting her friend at the music building. The coordinate plane represents a map of Lynn's college campus. Graph each. This is the key. This is what you got to do. Graph each building as a point on the coordinate and label their first letter of the building name. Label the first letter of each name. So for example, if I'm doing science, I'm going to label that point S. If I'm doing education, E, right? If I'm doing art, it stands for A, right? Does everybody see what I'm saying? So I'll do the first one for you really quickly. It says building location from origin. So building is, we start at the origin. So this is the building right here. It's at the origin. And then if I go to science, -5 and 3, I always start to the side. So I'm going to -5, right? Yep, -5 and 3. So I'm going to go over 5 times to the left, which is right here, and up 3. Boom. I'm going to circle that. Sorry.
Put an S. And write an S, right?
And I'm going to write an S inside, just like this. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Thumbs up if you understand that.
Because
Thumbs up if you understand that. Yolanda, you understand this? Because you're gonna have a lot to do like this. Liana, you understand this? Am I talking French? Am I talking another language that you guys are not understanding this? Justin, you just got in here?
no, he got
Justin.
he got kicked out. He was coming in and out like 5-6 times, Mr. R.
Okay. We'll talk about that. And then Brandon, you understand this? Everybody understand this?
I hope so.
All right. Listen, I'm trying my best to make sure that you understand this because this is
Now
definitely a part of your independent practice. Then, and after you mark all of those, right, it says you have to label them. So number one, you'll get credit for doing this, labeling it and actually putting it there together. Then you have more, right? Look,
same
graph
thing.
and label these locations. All of them will be graphing, you see? All of them will be graphing, okay, guys? And yes, you must do the independent practice like this. Your exit ticket looks something like this, all right? And you have to label the quadrants. Remember C for quadrant or C for Miss Canella, right? If you take it, this is the quadrant like this. C, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and in Roman numerals, you guys should know that they look like this right here.
Okay.
Got it? I hope you guys are hearing me, and I hope you guys are seeing me. I'm just trying to make sure that you understand this because a lot of you guys are gonna be like, "Well, Mr. Hall, you didn't show us that." Yes, I did.
We showed you everything that's on this in this lesson today is going to be on your independent work and exit ticket now. So, Mr. R, should we have them start their independent work and exit ticket now because we still have time?
Yes. All right. So, remember, Justin, you wasn't here when I said this, so I'm saying this, and Natalie wasn't here either. Maybe you was. I'm not sure. But you have a window. It's open to do any late work you ever missed. Any late work that if you wasn't here, you could do it, and you get full credit for it. Right? I cannot mark it absent. Only from today till tomorrow at 10. If you submit it at 10:01, I'm not accepting it. Like legit, I'm gonna look at it and delete it. Straight up. Are we clear?
Yeah.
I'm doing you guys a favor, and the reason I'm doing that is because there's a lot of people in this class in particular that need to do all their work that you missed.
Mm-hmm. This is a one-time.
And if not, guys, you're gonna see it on your progress report. All right? I'm trying to be nice. This is me being nice. Yeah. Can I go next? Abigail, go next where?
Did you want to do a problem?
Oh, maybe she was talking about a problem. I'm sorry. We finished.
You got your independent work, though, to show us what you understood from today. That's what it shows. It shows Mr. R who did her job right. So we're not going to talk anymore. You guys are going to get to work. Mr. R, you want to check independent? I'll check exit tickets.
Sure. Why not? So you guys have no, I'm going to let them start. You have 8 minutes pretty much. No, I lied. You have 10 till 11:10.
Yeah,
so we finished early. So you can finish your independent practice first. Now you need to finish. Actually, we're gonna finish that. You're not allowed to leave until you finish that and your exit ticket. And for those of you that left early yesterday, thinking that I didn't notice, I definitely did notice. I write all your names down for a reason, and I take attendance for a reason. I will not give you full credit. Legit, like you lost points yesterday. So don't leave without me telling you, hey, yeah, you're good to go. So on Google Classroom, and those of you that are on the phone, I know that it's going to leave. It's okay. On Google Classroom, you can do your work.
Mr. R, the students that you sent the email to you about yesterday, one of them did the work and didn't come to class.
Oh, I know. I know all about that. And that's why I marked them as an incomplete.
Maria, you may use the bathroom, but hurry up. All right, begin. And we don't have office hours today, so if you need help, let us know and we'll help you. I'll put you in a breakout room.
Oh, yeah. That's another thing. Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you understood today's lesson. Thumbs to the side if you still need help.
Leanna, Yerlin, Natalie, what's going on? You guys got the lesson? Maria, camera? Oh, she went to the bathroom. Justin, why is your camera not on? We need to hear if you understood the work or not.
He's on the phone, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Right. All right, I forgot. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
All right. So
hey, Justin, we're meeting up. You're my advisee. I sent the message out. I don't know if you got it. Let me know.
Okay.
Just tell me what.
Listen, guys, when you do this work today, the independent practice has a video. If you need to watch it, watch it. If not, you're going to use the chart and the graph to answer the questions, okay? Remember, the origin is 0.00, and that's enough of me now.
I wasn't here when you guys were like explaining it.
So you need help?
Yeah.
So breakout room, I guess. I'll go with him.
You sure?
Yeah. Wait, before you do that, I just want to take a quick little photo so we have proof of who is here. Yeah, I got it, Mr.
Hey,
Arthur.
really quickly, can you give me host so I can put you in the breakout room?
Oh, I thought I did.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Done.
Thank you. Breakout room manually. One room for Miss Canella and Justin.
Myra, you need to focus on the work. I'm seeing you right now. We expect hundreds from all of you. You're very smart. Focus and get it done.
So, anybody else want to go in before it's too late? I'm putting them in a separate room.
Anyone else want help? Ask now.
I'm opening room in 5, 4, 3.
I think Lopez.
Natalie, you need help? Thumbs up if you need help, Natalie. No. She said no.
No,
She's good.
oh, she's good. Okay, let me make sure.
All right, Justin, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, Justin, you can unmute yourself.
Okay.
All right. So thank you for coming into the breakout room to receive more additional support. We're going to review the lesson since you missed the beginning. I'm going to stop the recording right now.